What's up guys, all fast food chains 94 here, and in today's video I will be showing you guys how to make a Radio Shack. So I did do a tour for this yesterday, and I did make some tweaks as far as the interior, and then in the exterior I added this truck. Shout out to TSMC for doing a tutorial for this. I didn't add a garage, but I did add like a truck and a little road back here. I won't show you guys how to do the truck because obviously that's you have to check out TSMC's channel for that, but you know, it does fit in this little area here, so that's pretty cool. And then yeah, so I'll just show you the little changes I made. So I made this little thing here, which I forgot about. This little like it's like a table with like a cloth over it that has like some displays, and then is that it? Is that? Oh yeah, no, sorry, I added these laptops on top of here because I happened to see a picture that had like laptops as well inside of a Radio Shack, so I wanted to add that. But yeah, and this video will only be doing the exterior of I can't even talk, Radio Shack. The interior will be a different video. But yeah, so without any further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So the grid you're going to need is a 25 by 35, so 25 in the front and then 35 on the sides. So that's the grid. I would highly recommend making that, and that also would allow you to have enough room for this like back area as well. Materials, you're going to need gray concrete, white concrete, smooth stone, and yellow wool, and that's it for the outside of Radio Shack. Yeah. Okay, and then yeah, so that's all you're gonna need for now. I don't know why I'm wearing a helmet, honestly. Let me take that off real quick. But yeah, so once you have all of that, we can get started. So what you want to do is you want to start by coming to the front left-hand side. Take your white concrete, go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do white concrete like so. And then do, going right of that, do 1, 2, 3 yellow wools. And then do another row of white concrete, and then just keep repeating this pattern until you reach the other side. And yeah, I didn't add like a entrance to the parking lot simply because I wasn't sure how big this build was going to be, and I didn't want to make it bigger than it had to be because I didn't necessarily think it needed to, like, it required a parking lot entrance for whatever reason. But you know, that's obviously that can vary from person to person. So if you add a you know, entrance to the parking lot, by all means, if that's something you want to do. But this is what we have here, just a nice even parking lot, which is really nice. And then what you want to do is you just want to replace all this grass inside of the parking lot, inside of the parking spaces, I should say. And you want to replace it with basically any road material you're using. Yeah, just any road material you're using. I always stick to gray concrete for these tutorials, simply because it just seems to be a very common road material, and it just seems fitting to me, going with gray concrete. So that's what I'm doing for this road here, for this these parking spaces. And yeah. Oops. All right. Yes, this outside part shouldn't take too long. You know, pretty simple. Just a matter of some digging and then some filling in, and yeah, so pretty easy. Alrighty, so there you go. So there's your parking spaces. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to take smooth stone and you want to do 1-2 rows behind everything you just made. Now, if you want to add, like, say, like a telephone booth or a telephone box, because this is kind of supposed to be like a retro build, like from the 80s or 90s. You could definitely add that, like put like a little telephone box, but you might need a little more space, but you know, again, that's up to you. And then as far as these smooth stones in here, I think we'll just do the build, and then we'll fill in those little gaps there. So for the build, you're going to need brick, white concrete, black concrete, birch door, black stained glass, red concrete. You know, I'll talk about the banners in a sec. Paintings, which they're optional, but I highly recommend. And then finally, light gray terracotta, and that should cover everything for the exterior of the building. And then for the banners, you're going to need black dye, red dye, white dye, and black dye. You can obviously go back and like pause that and make your banner letters and then come back, or you could wait till we get to that point in the tutorial. But yeah, once you have all your materials, we can get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to come to the left-hand side again of the grid here, where these smooth stones are, and then just right behind them you want to do 1-2 brick blocks, and then you want to do another row on top, and then you want to do 3 rows of white concrete on top of that, so 1, 2, 3, and then just like that on both of the brick blocks. And then you want to take the top row of white and then just extend it all the way over just to the opposite side of the grid here, and then I believe it's just one, yeah, it's just 1 row of bricks on this side, but 2 on that side. And then you want to 1 row behind your so actually before we do that, so where we have these 2 bricks right here, you actually want to do 1 more like behind it, and then like just basically just do two bricks behind it, so that there's no gaps, and then you can also do that on this side as well, like that, so we have more depth. And then take your black stained glass, or whatever kind of glass you want to use. I'm actually going to do block. You want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of glass, and then just do another row, so we have a total of 2 rows of glass. Then you want to take your brick block and then go forward by 1, 2, and then leave a gap of 1, and then 1, 2, like so. And then you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 glass right there, and then just next to it do 1, 2 bricks, and then in front of it as well, and then just do another row on top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4 glass, and then just do 2 more bricks like so. And then I believe just for the rest of, and then you can just do it like this, where we have like some in the front and some in the back. So like just fill this rest of this area with white concrete. Now let me just check in if that's okay. All right. Okay. So I think that's good. So then you want to so these two like brick blocks that are gonna have a door, you want to do 1, 2, 3 rows on top of it like this. And then while we're at it, we can, like I was saying earlier, we could just fill in these gaps. Whoops. Well, I guess that we can fix that later, but we can fill in these gaps. With smooth stone. Okay. Sorry. Alright. And then what you want to do is you just want to do white concrete. Everywhere that you have a gap, just do white concrete for now. Except for like this archway here actually, so just leave that for now, but everything else you can just do white concrete. And you should have something that looks like that, and then in this archway do another smooth stone so it's going back by 2, and then on the third one that's where the birch door is going to go, and then okay, and then we'll just put a little like overhang right here, so just on top of the door, and then you could fill this in as well. Alright, so there we have that. Okay, looks pretty good. Alright, so now we can do the canopies, as I like to call them. So, alright. So for the canopies, you want to take your black concrete, and then right where you have this this first glass that we placed here on the left side, you want to go up. So here's this one. You want to go up by 2, so you're at the white concrete that's like above it, and then you want to extend it all the way until it's like to this this glass right here. So like you have the middle, you have 4 glasses, and then until it's like the end of those 4 glasses, if that makes any sense. So it should be, you should have a gap of 2, like right there, and then you just want to extend it out by another 1, and then you want to extend it up, and then you have a little canopy there. And then for the next one, you just want to do the same thing until it's, it might be 2 rows away, but no, it's 1 row away. Alright, so you just want to do the same thing starting from this glass here, and then just extend it until it's 1 row away from this edge here. And then just extend it out by another 1, and then extend it up. And there you go, and there you have your little canopies right there, which I think look really nice. Okay. Alright, and next, so we have kind of a formula that we want to apply next. So that is, you want to take your red concrete, you want to do a row of red on top of this white concrete. If you want, you can even extend it back, which I'm going to opt to do here. And then you want to do, on top of that red, you want to do 2 rows of white, and then you can extend it. just all the way here. And again, if you want to, I think I'm going to just, well, yeah, I think I'll just extend it back here just by one row. All right, and then on top of that, we'll cap it off with a row of light gray. And that's kind of the pattern that's going to be kind of going around here, at least this main part of the build. So there you go. And then with the red concrete, you actually want to extend that out by one row. That just think that looks pretty nice there. Kind of got that red concrete design wrapping around, quite like that. Okay, and then now we can do the sign / logo. So for that, you want to Alright, so you want to come to the right side, specifically the right side. You want to leave a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white concretes, and then on the 6th row you want to spell out RadioShack, so with no spaces, so RADIOSHACK. It's going to go in that opposite order, but it'll still be the same. And then you want to extend that. You want to place like black concretes when you're spelling it out, and then you want to do another row of black concretes on top of that. And then once you spell out RadioShack, okay, so you want to extend that black concrete out here by 1. Okay, like that. That's where the sign's going to go now. For the logo here, yes, okay. Now for the logo, you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black concretes, and then it should be even, 5 on both sides. And then you want to extend it up 1, and then actually up 2, so it's 1 row above that one. And then you want to extend it like this way, so it's meeting this black concrete, and then you want to extend it like down and out, if that makes sense. So it's kind of tricky, but it oh, the truck got in the way, but yeah, so kind of like that. And then I'm sure you guys are gonna have to go back, but then you want to do so like in this, so start on the left hand corner here of this black square that we have, and then just go up right diagonally by 1, and then do a red concrete, and then another one on top, and then right here down diagonal by 2, and then just right there. And then I believe that is how the logo goes. Yes, okay, it is. So that's where the R, a little R, is going to go in the. That's supposed to be the RadioShack logo, which I tried my best on. I think it looks all right. Pretty good though, in my opinion. But yeah, so now we have the front of RadioShack here, 100% complete minus the banners. So yeah, looks pretty nice. All right. Now moving on to the sides. So I'm gonna have to count this real quick. Let's see. So we got. Oh, okay. So all right. So we have 17. So you want to come to the left side here, or the right side, and you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 bricks extending back. You want to extend it up just on this very left side here by 2, and then in the middle, in between, just do white concrete, and just do the same kind of pattern that we did up there, or in the front. Yeah, we're already 18 minutes in, so I'm glad this is split into 2 parts for sure. I think I made the right decision doing that, but yeah, so just have your pattern of the certain blocks extending that way, and then sorry. And then what you want to do is you want to do the same canopy design that we have in the front. So you want to come to this inside brick here and then just do diagonal up, diagonal left, and then just do it all the way until it's the same on the opposite side, and then you can apply the same canopy design that we have on the front to the side here. And then I'm actually not gonna, well, I guess I'll explain this part, but the only difference from this side to this side is you don't want to have the 2 like up brick blocks here. See, like we have like on that side, you have the 2 brick blocks sticking up a little bit. You don't want to have that on the opposite side, so you can literally just line it up and then just do the same exact thing that we have. So the left side, the left-hand side is going to be it's going to be the side with the 2 little brick blocks sticking up, which is the side we at least I just did. So all right, and then okay, so there we have that. Now what you want to do is one moment. Oh, okay. So then what you want to do is you want to take your white or your brick blocks, and then you want to come in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With your brick blocks, and then just extend out. Or actually, actually, you don't want to extend it out like I just did. But you want to okay, so you want to extend it in by 6. So you want to extend this to the left by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm just gonna delete all this, and then I'll just, so for some reason this is tripping me up. Maybe it's on the other side. Oh, I think I see the issue. Alright, so it looks like we want to so take your brick blocks and then just do like on this back right side, do 2 like this, 2 brick blocks. Sorry, I was getting a drink, but 2 brick blocks, and then just do 2 rows of smooth stone going all the way back. And then okay. All right. And then what you want to do is you want to take your smooth stone and then go to the left by 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then you want to do 2 rows of those 13 smooth stones that are extended left. And then you want to take your brick block and then just come all the way till it meets up with the smooth stone here, and then go up by 2, so it should be even with those 2 smooth stones. And then do white concretes in between it like this. And then the red concrete as well. And then you want to just do one more row, just 1 brick block literally to the left of these, and then you want to extend this one all the way back to the red concrete, and then extend it this way, and then I believe this is where the truck is going to go, and then from there you could just do white concrete on top of these brick blocks. I don't think we don't extend any of these bricks up on this part here. So then you can also extend the red as well. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm starting to lose it, guys. I'm getting tired, but we got this. We can get through with this build here. Alright, and then just wrap this right around. Alright, and then and then just do 1 row of white. So you don't have to, if you don't want to, you don't have to extend the whole, like all this, like as well. And I think this actually, I think these meet up. Yeah, and then like these ones would just connect where the back would connect. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. You kind of have to see it, but and then in here you can just fill this up with anything you like. I'm just gonna do just white concrete in here, just for simplicity's sake. Yeah, and then we can either do the roof or do the back part. I think we'll just get finished with this back part. I'm just going to dump all these materials. You don't have to do that, but I'm going to grab gray concrete, birch door, yellow concrete, black concrete, and white concrete when we get to the roof. So what you want to do is where you have oh wait, okay, actually, so grab some smooth stone, and then actually, so right here, the smooth stone shouldn't connect on the left side but instead it should connect on the right side. So that's just a minor error on my part. Real simple fix. So instead of just connecting on this left side, just connect it by 2 here on the right side. And this is like the path where they, the truck drivers or the people would like come and put the deliveries in the little warehouse back here. And then you can just put some doors of any kind right here, and then this just leads into the little warehouse area. And then or feel free to add like a little garage if you want. And then where we have this grass, this like patch of grass, you can just do gray concrete or whatever road material you want, and then just extend it until it's 1 row away, because we're going to add like a little safety thing, like a little safety line, so that the drivers know to stop. So, which you could do in a multitude of ways. You could do like this yellow and black pattern here, or you could do gray concrete here and do like these things that they have in stores, but it's up to you. But I think I'll just go with this here, so that the drivers know when to stop, and then obviously you can connect this back road to like your city street or something, and even put a little truck back there. Fits perfectly. So there you go. That's that little back area, which I quite like. And then the last part, I don't know why I got rid of all those, because I need this white concrete, but it's all good. You could just do white concrete here, 1 row beneath this light gray, if you want to do that. Or you, as an alternative, you could just, do a different material, or do fill it in with light gray. But I just kind of like this. You could even put like some air vents or something, but I think kind of leave that up to you. But yeah, so I don't know when part 2 will be coming out. So I believe this will be my first interior tutorial, which is pretty crazy, but exciting at the same time. But yeah, I mean, guys, once you've done that, I mean, that's your Radio Shack 100% complete. I'm not even going to count the banners, but yeah, so then once you have your banners made, I can show you guys like the placement of the banners. So, and by the way, the R, I find it looks better when it's like has like the black going around it, because it looks it just like you can, it makes it more visible, kind of disassociates it from the rest of the circle, which I quite like. And then so obviously you put the R, the red R in there, and then as for the rest of the banners, you just want to leave a gap of 1 and then do RADIOSHA, the CK, and boom. Once you have that, guys, that is your Radio Shack 100% complete, at least the outside of your Radio Shack. And yeah, I'm very happy with this, and honestly can't wait to do the inside. I think it looks really good. It would look really good in a strip mall as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you like this, oh wait, I'm sorry, one last thing. I don't know why I forgot this, but I'm sure you guys, I don't know if you guys remember to do this, but the paintings. So the paintings, all you want to do is you can literally place it anywhere. I'm just going to do it on this far window. And these are literally just advertisements, is what they're supposed to be. So I just do it on this last window here, and then like a gap away from it, and then another one right here, and then leave a gap of one, and then I just do another painting like so, and I believe that's all the paintings we got on the first one, I think, as well, minus the spider. But yeah, I mean, that's, I think that makes it, that adds to the vibe of this place. I really like that. But yeah, guys, so there you go. And with that, that is your Radio Shack 100% complete. Really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, go ahead and smash the like, and if you didn't, smash the dislike. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, guys. Thanks so much for watching. May the force be with you.